I'm David Ruffin.
You're not David
You Otis. You never know what you might see on an episode of OG and me. New name for the pod.
Ruffin. You're lying.
OG and me.
When did we decide that?
I did just now. You don't think that flows?
Is it TRICITO and Friends or is it OG and
No, no.
Friends?
It's OG me.
Okay.
You never know what you might see on an episode of OG and me. It just flows. It just really flows.
Okay. It's OG and me today.
You're a hater.
You go ahead.
Ain't nobody trying to see you, Otis.
Don't do that. Are we gonna pod today or are you gonna piss me off? Which one?
Both.
Hey, you already there.
Hey, y'all. You know, OG and friends.
You can open it if you want, nigga. You said it's OG and me. I'm waiting.
OG and me.
What's your opening spiel?
Yo, it's your boy TRICITO. Back with y'all again. Hope y'all had an amazing week. An amazing October so far. You know what I'm saying? I have my co-host OG.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl OG in the building.
There it
On
is.
another episode of OG and Friends
Yeah.
podcast. I got my co-host TRICITO over here in the building.
Come on.
He finna get his muffin cap popped back blue if he keeps messing with me today.
It's been a good day.
Yes, it has been all right.
How you feeling?
You want me to be honest?
Of course.
On my 13th reason, but it's fine. Just, in the trenches with my child. I've been in the trenches for about 5 days, and if y'all hear him, he's accompanying us today, terrorizing Clarence and Dorian over there. Hopefully he doesn't delete anything on the computer. I'm so terrified. But it's been all right. What about you?
It's been cool.
What'd you do today?
Slept. I ain't gonna cap to you. And I worked a little bit. Right now I'm on my own type of schedule,
Mm-hmm.
independent contracting type of thing. So
Okay.
I love it. I'm just out here
Does it?
raw dogging and winging it, as you say. I don't know about that.
Oh shit!
Not necessarily. Not really raw dogging it on that part, but as far as just life, like, just taking it day by day.
Pieces of pages.
Yeah, like
Said.
waking up, saying, hey, we about to get this shit done today, X, Y, and Z, and then we just go from there. So
Okay.
it's working.
Okay. Well, we're here at the KYDA Lounge again. This episode sponsored by KYDA. KYDA Lounge,
Yeah.
We got Clarence and Dorian in the building, and like I said, my little baby, Augie's here. So if you hear his tablet or him, he just has to be a part of the,
He learning.
Yeah.
Gotta take over
Yeah.
someday.
All right, cool. Well, I feel like this is the first episode in like a little bit where it's just been me and you.
How's it feel? What type of handshake was that?
I'm sorry.
What was that?
I'm sorry. It's just me and you today. It's just me and you today. Have you been productive this week? It's only Tuesday. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's only Tuesday.
Man, I feel like it's been like 6 days. I'm really going.
When you be working, the day is kind of.
Man, yeah, I had a wedding. I had shoots. Then we dropped the pod yesterday. Shout out to Dorian. Did a real good video. We got some great response. Wait, hold on. Which one is the button for the hand clap? Oh, I laughed.
That's Kawhi Leonard.
We got
We got buttons.
Oh,
Poison.
look, let me tell you. I'm so ready to talk about that, man. How we gonna open it? What you want to talk about first? Because we got a couple of topics.
We do. I'm excited.
I'm actually excited to pod too, because there's been some crazy shit happening on the internet and just in life general. So
let's get it.
Okay, we can talk about how France is nasty as hell.
France.
It's disgusting.
Listen, how niggas got it? It's on public transportation now. If y'all don't know what we talking about, France has bed bugs, nigga. Like, what? France. I don't even know why I'm hyping
Literally?
up a foreign country like this, but it's like, but France, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas talk all this time about Paris and
Yeah, it's the
going,
place to be.
you know what I'm saying? It's so beautiful, love, and
Eiffel
you
Towers.
know what I'm saying? You out there getting bit the fuck up.
And then motherfuckers coming back to the United States like, what's up?
Ugh.
Public transportation. Fucking like everywhere. Like, how does that? And they're infested. Like, it's not even just a couple bugs. Like, anywhere you go, people got to take public transportation to get to work. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like one of those things where, like, how did it start? I would think like rats. Okay, like rats, because you know New York. I saw this nasty video on Twitter. This big rat, like in New York, like train, like it made my skin crawl so bad. So like, bed bugs is just like absolutely not, because you get one, come back home, you got 85,000 of them.
The way the videos was looking on Twitter, they just had like a nigga just with a glove on, just
That's
up, just lifting up like a bed or something, and just you see hella of them. It was so crazy.
Let's see. It says what to know, what you need to know about bed bugs in Paris, France. They're in the hotels. They're on transportation. How can you avoid it?
You can't. They in your car, nigga. It don't matter where you go. Soon you bring them niggas in with you into the crib, in the work with you.
Man, it says a combination of a hot wash cycle along with detergent will be too much for the bed bugs. The wash cycle has to be long enough, hot enough, and the detergent has to come in contact with the bugs and their eggs. Washing clothes at 60 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes terminates all the bed bugs and eggs. How can I check my... That's wild. Can bed bugs travel from Paris to the United Kingdom? These niggas are scared.
Yeah, that's just looking crazy out there. Infestation.
That's gross. Yeah, I'm good. I saw that all over Twitter. You know niggas are gonna nigs.
Pig pen niggas.
Like, wildin'.
Leg-
He need his bag. Oh, sorry.
legit pig pen niggas, just dirt, just traveling around.
Yeah, I'm good. Paris, I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all need to get it together quick.
Please.
It's wild, too, because they just had Fashion Week. They just had Fashion Week.
And you see what happens? And you see what happens?
Absolutely not, bro. That's crazy.
Don't let none of that shit be in the Louis Vuitton, nigga. Don't do that to my boy for real.
Yeah, Virgil definitely rolling over in his grave right now. That's crazy. I just had to talk about that real quick, because
that shit, they acting like that shit like just friend. That's like, they acting like France is the hood right now.
Which is really wild, because what? I like in the hood, I don't know. They got to worry about bed bugs and shit. Like, I don't know. And just to say, just to wash it is crazy, because where I work at, like, you could bring in a bed bug and we can diagnose it and be like, yeah, you, like, we can't tell you got bed bugs, but we just slide you like, hey, bro,
What?
like, here's some information. Like,
I worked at a call center once. They were sending niggas home to the crib.
For bed bugs?
Hell yeah, nigga, you got bed bugs, go to the crib. You can't, nah.
That's crazy. I'm itching.
That shit crazy. I said, yeah, bro, you gotta go home until you.
Just throw it in the washer. It has to be the exact temp for the exact time. And the
That's the craziest
detergent
thing.
has to hit every single bug.
Or you ain't doing nothing. You just washing clothes like normal. You know what I'm saying? You just cleaning a bed bug.
Be for real. Nah, get me out of there.
Get me out
I'm
of
burning everything down. That's
So,
wild.
what are they doing to? Are you doing anything to try to control that?
No, like it says, in other words, these particular bed bugs have mutated to become super bugs. They have evolved to create defenses and adaptations against certain chemicals typically used to destroy them.
Hey,
That's gross.
Friends beware.
How can you avoid it? When people arrive to their hotel room, many place their suitcase straight onto the bed and start unpacking their clothes. I don't do that. Do you? Okay, so this is weird. And this may not be weird for y'all, but when I stay in hotels, I don't use the drawers and shit that they have to put their clothes in. I went out of town with one of my friends one time, and she just started taking stuff out and put them in the drawers. We was only going to be there for 2 days. And I was just sitting there like, what are you doing? And she was like, I'm unpacking. I said, in the drawers? You not just going
Only
to
reason
leave
why I
it in
open only reason why I open a drawer in a hotel room is to make sure
the
that Bible in there.
Yeah.
If that Bible ain't in that room, I need a new room, nigga.
Got all these evil vibes and spirits. Lord, come get me
Because
now.
one ain't one in here. What's going on?
And who threw it away? Demons. This is a demonic room. Get me out of here. Bro, yeah, it says, we suggest keeping your suitcase off the bed, as this is where bed bugs are most commonly found. Unpack using the luggage racks. Keep it close to the door. Remember to keep your dirty items and clothing separate.
You know when niggas wake up out their beds and they hotel sheets, try to make them cute pictures walking outside with that coffee. That's what it is right there, nigga. You putting bed bugs right in them damn sheets.
That's gross. Right now it's just showing me like hotels, but yeah, it's out here everywhere, y'all. Paris pesticide-resistant bed bugs arrived in New York 3 days ago, so we finna die. It's okay. That's crazy. All right, I'm getting itchy. Enough of that.
Yeah.
What's your boy Kanye doing, man?
What you do now?
Okay, so this is how I feel about Ye.
Oh, the clip that surfaced.
I'm trying to give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt because
Yeah.
he definitely was having an episode. Like that man was not there. Like he was definitely wilding. But the stuff he was saying, I was just like,
I was really hurt about the good music.
I was hurt about that too.
Cardi B too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
but
she
like
likes him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really a avid Cardi B listener.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just, catching, it's like, damn, you caught a stray.
You know what I'm saying? Tiana Taylor too, because it's just like you did her whole album dirty. Like half of the stuff wasn't even cleared. It's okay, y'all. It's okay.
It was supposed to come out, if I remember correctly, her album Dropout didn't come out that day.
It didn't.
Or
it wasn't the songs weren't finished.
Yeah.
And then like half of the songs weren't cleared. But you could tell like it could have been a great album if he actually
definitely
cared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember what he was working on at the time too, but I'm just like Tiana. I really feel like Tiana Taylor just gets the shorter end of the sticks all the time, and that's why she's doing so well in the avenue that she's in. But I used to listen to Tiana Taylor in like high school, and like I was like, okay, like she was singing, and the older she got, the better she got. But then like it was just like every album, like it was a good album, but people was just not giving.
Yeah.
It's like she didn't have the machine, which is crazy because you're on good fucking music.
Good music.
You know what I'm saying? But like Kid Cudi was kind of like that too. You know what I'm saying?
For a while.
Yeah, for a while. Which that man's about to drop a 40-track album.
Yeah, I'm not. Stop.
What do you call it?
They need to stop that.
Hey, because I know we're going to get the Drakes later, but 23 tracks on an album, I can't make it past like 12.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no need for more than like 15 max.
15 nights.
Even if you have skits, that's how I feel. Like my attention span is not.
A 23 album track list with no skits is crazy.
It's wild. Okay, let's get back to Kanye because we just jumped.
Yeah. But yeah, if for those that don't know what we talking about, it's a clip that surfaced. Kanye talking crazy, saying like he should have never gave Daytona to Pusha T. Nas album rapping like he don't want to rap and don't want to do the video, but then do a video or something like that, and he wasn't in the video. What you said about Tiana Taylor, whenever he did that one run of all they 7-track albums together, why would I waste my time? I'm Kanye West. I'm the greatest. Like, so it was just crazy. And then there's another clip of him talking about Cardi B and saying she's a Nicki Minaj replacement,
yeah, she was
or
like
clone,
industry plant,
basically. Don't know why she be celebrating because it's all Illuminati.
Bro, that Illuminati should just be pissing me off because it's just like, bro, are we like in 2012? Like, I hate it for Ye because I just really feel like he does suffer really bad from mental illness, and there's cameras all around him and he gets caught in his like weakest moments. Like that to me is like a weak moment just off of the strength of like maybe he ain't take his meds that day or maybe he was just manic. But it's like part of me gets frustrated because it's like, bro, like if you want to be good music, just go be good music.
Yeah.
Let these other artists just do what they do because they gon' you know, Tiana Taylor, she may not have made it in like music, you know what I'm saying, but what they calling her, she's the female Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? She's been directing music videos.
She's going crazy right now. Yeah.
Modeling, like she can literally do like whatever she puts her mind to. It's crazy. That's like actually Tiana Taylor is like one of the people that is my inspirations because she can anything that she touch, she's good at. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have my hands in so many like things that I'm like every time I see her in the blogs or whatever doing something, I'm just like, yeah, like that just gives me more motivation. And
for sure,
like it's just crazy for him to say that shit about Push, you know, because it's like, man, like the whole reason I feel like why I beef with Drake is because it's some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
what you doing, like
you coming at the whole good music team, you taking shots at you, but then y'all still want to be best friends, and this is he the only one, you know what I'm saying, trying to step up for the team. So it's like,
and it's like that takes me all the way back to when he had his Drink Champs episode about Big Sean. It's like, dang,
yeah,
he really was the only one keeping good music afloat.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, and now that you bring that up, even with him trying to be like, oh yeah, like I mean it in that sense. It's like, oh well, this clip, nigga, you over here talking about the rest of them too.
You know what I'm saying? So I just really feel like I wonder how people handle Kanye now. Like, does it just go in one ear out the other? I know Cardi B did post like videos of her like saying how much she did love Kanye, and then like videos of Kanye like praising her too. So I don't know. Sad day. It was even more wild when he got caught out on that boat.
Pants down.
His wife.
Pants down.
Booty crack all out. I was sick. I said, what is happening?
Yeah, he be acting like he wanted us for real.
First he started with the freaking padded shoulders. That's what pissed me off. Then this man's walking around with no shoes or socks on, just like tights on his feet. And his wife just got some like, it's like she just got neutered with a cone around her head, like walking around like, what are you doing?
It's that new Yeezy season.
I'm done. I left, bro. Like I left Ye when he just started to be like that was just like too crazy for me. That's too much. But I hope Ye, like I hope you have people around you that love you. Come on now, you on camera. I don't want the people to see you.
Yeah,
disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Ye's team, they need to do better.
They definitely need to do better. But you know what? I often think about it too. Is like they probably is saying something to him, and he probably like. So, like I said,
I'm Kanye West.
You know what I'm saying, like I said, and it sucks because like he has years of all this talent, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I miss the old Kanye. Like he made a whole song about like he knows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes that's the equivalent of us wishing that the old Drake would come back, which that's not gonna happen. But anyways, I just wish Kanye the best. I hope he gets some help and
Me too, man.
Some love. Get around a black woman that actually could tolerate you and show you some love, give you some hugs. I think he just really misses mama. If his mom was here, I really feel like he wouldn't be dealing with all this.
Yeah.
I really feel like
somebody give Ye a hug, man.
You know, from OG and friends to you, Ye. We still love you.
Virtual hug.
You know. So the other day I was at work. Actually, a couple of days before that, I was on Twitter reading these conspiracy theories about the emergency alert that we're going to get on our phones.
Come on. And I love a good conspiracy theory.
I was like, okay, people's talking about it's going to mess with the mechanisms in the iPhone and the metals in your phone is going to vibrate and it's going to have all this other like, And I'm just sitting here like it's going to literally be an emergency alert, just like if there's an Amber Alert or if somebody is lost. Like I was so irritated because I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
I saw niggas was supposed to be turning to zombies. Not everybody, but just with the niggas who ever got like a COVID-19 shot, like
Oh,
some type of wave,
that definitely was.
5G wave was supposed to hit their body and niggas supposed to be motherfucking zombies. I mean, shit, it could be happening. Them niggas that I didn't get no,
I got it. I could have been eating brains by now.
you know. So look, you know, if you start feeling a little weird,
My throat
you know,
is itching a little bit.
hey,
Could be a change in seasons too. You be the first person. But when we got the alert, it was just like, okay, what's next?
Yeah,
I just hate I love the internet.
I was doing order. I was like, shit, I got an order. I can't turn my phone off. Like, nigga,
He said, I'm just gonna die.
nigga's crazy. I didn't get the flu shot, so I was like, I know I'm straight.
COVID shot.
Yeah, COVID shot.
COVID shot. Why?
Because for shit like this,
stuff.
because your niggas about to turn to zombies. Good conspiracy.
Okay, so do you really like?
I didn't get it and I survived, so you know what I'm saying.
I feel I have a whole thing. I feel like I feel like we've all had COVID at a certain point in our lives. If you look on the Lysol can, before we had a whole pandemic over the coronavirus, because there's different strands. Lysol is supposed to help prevent coronavirus. This was just 19. So I feel like we all have been like deathly ill at one point in our lives. You know, like, oh my gosh, I can't get out of bed. Help me. Like, I feel like
I definitely.
we've all gotten COVID before. It just.
I definitely.
Now niggas are dying. Which
crazy.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I'm just saying, like, I just really be now because we on the conspiracy theories. Like, I don't know if I should say that on the air.
Come on.
They gotta come shut us down.
Who?
The government.
They can do that.
Backwolf on here.
They can do that.
They probably.
No, they can shut down OG and friends, not OG and me, and just know that. Like,
don't piss me off.
Ain't nobody shutting down OG and me unless I got something to say about it.
Stop messing with that. Sorry, had to be Mama OG for a sec. Come on now. I'm being nice and letting you be.
Go ahead. We ain't worried about the government. This America.
Come on. What you want to do? He's okay. I say OG and friends, the pod is just so laid back. Like, this man has opened up the pod screaming to the top of his lungs before. He done had his own little segment on the pod before. Like, he just be in the mix. Sometimes I just don't want him to mess up the
little kids watch this too.
You know.
Coco Melon or OG and friends.
Don't touch the camera. But yeah, no. That OG and me, you want that to be a segment on the show? Like, what's up?
It's the new title if they shut down OG and friends.
I'm not going to even try it with that because they can hear us.
So you don't want to tell the conspiracy? Yo.
No.
Man.
I don't want to wake up in SWATs in front of my house.
That's cool.
Kathy and Deb probably poop their pants.
You probably say something. You about to say something crazy then. Who knows?
I wasn't going to say nothing crazy. You just can't trust the government. You can't trust the government.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay. All right. Anyways. Yeah, that emergency test, everybody's still alive. None of my homies passed away because of that test. Clarence, did you get the test? Are you alive? You good?
Oh, no. Feeling bad about the kids.
Hey, but like it's so like what be blowing me about Amber Alerts is like they'll send it to your phone like 5 times. And then it'd be like, okay, never mind. We found them.
No. Amber Alerts nowadays don't even be for kids. It'd be like 69-year-old.
White male.
Yeah.
Last seen in blue jeans and a white shirt.
Bing Zoo. And then, like you said, 2 minutes later.
85 white men in blue jeans and a white shirt. And then like you said, 2 minutes later,
I'm fucked
disregard.
I'm fucked up because when I be seeing the messages, I'm like, damn, who out here stealing old niggas? Dead ass. Who's out here stealing old niggas, yo?
Sugar baby.
For real. Run that Visa.
Hold on.
Run that Amex.
I just wanted to press the button real quick. You funny. Hey,
No, for
card, yours. I want it now.
real, like,
Pay off my student loans and my car.
man.
What?
Old niggas just sitting, watching Frasier,
Hey,
and then just get up out their seat, out the lazy boy, and just get out the house.
you know
Start
what's
walking down the street.
I never looked
Mary Sue like,
back.
Yule's gone.
Daddy. This nigga down at the park feeding the ducks. Got SWAT out looking for him. He 5 minutes away.
Amber Alert.
And which is crazy because like to report a missing person, they gotta be gone for 24 hours. That's why it just really be blowing me sometimes. Cause I'd be like, how long have these people been gone? Did you call everybody? Like we're erasing resources. Really, Bubba? Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, he know. So if it was supposed to be a test on our phones, why was they talking about the TVs?
I think it went on the TV too.
Oh, I was at work.
But, you know, you ain't got no TV. You at the crib.
My son is like the YouTube guru. Like, all he'll be watching is just like educational stuff. Like, he's obsessed with the alphabet and he loves to watch people eat stuff. Like, I don't know if it's an ASMR thing, but like, I'll be eating it and he'll look at me and be like, it's good. I'm like, okay.
How you know?
You're not trying to eat it. All you wanted is freaking French toast and Nutri-Grain bars. Like, he cracks me up. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we didn't die. I mean, I got the COVID shot, so if you don't wake up the next day, I'm sorry. I probably ate your brains. Some like Walking Dead shit.
Shit, where are you gonna find? Well, I guess you do got my address. I was about to say, damn, like you about to come directly to my house
You're
and
stressing me out, so I feel like you would probably be the first person that I would come and find me. Like TRICITO, since you want to be OG. So you want to be OG and me.
Caleb, though, you next. Be careful, my boy.
Claire's had to walk away.
Be careful, you next.
I wouldn't do my brother like that.
She got a whole line. She got a whole list of niggas. And I know we at the top. I know because there was an episode. What? It was like 2 episodes or something ago.
Shit, it was the last episode.
Yeah, it was me, Caleb though, and who?
My baby daddy.
Yeah, see?
You said Trump was even on the list. He's 4th. But I only wanted to list
We
him.
all out of here. Brains for days. Crazy. You're nuts.
I am psycho. I just been through a lot. It's okay. Let me tell y'all something too. I was gonna put this on my close friends. Not to put my baby business out there, but he got sick. August has sickle cell, so when he gets to a certain fever, like 101, I gotta take him to the ER. So we are in the ER for even little things like him having a cold. So we, in the chilling, we actually got to. So his doctor's office is a hematology oncology place for like kids. So they have beds to where like kids get like infusions and like treatments and stuff like that. And then they have the offices if he just needs to be seen, or if they don't have any beds, you take him to the like actual ER. But I called early enough. They're like, yeah, bring him in. We got a bed for him. Right.
Oh.
Whole staff loves August because he's just a charming child because he's cute. So August has autism and he has a lot of sensory things going on. And he does not like things touching him that he does not want touching him. So he turns up every time. And it's funny because when they poked him to get his blood, he only felt like he cried, but he wasn't like kicking and screaming. They tried to take his blood pressure. And when I tell you this man like literally rose out of my arms, like absolutely not. Get out my face. Like don't touch me. Like kicked Shorty in the chest. Like he wanted to look. I had to full Nelson him just for them to look in his ears, right? So after they got everything, they gave him a steroid. He had croup, so they gave him a steroid. They're like, we would really like for you to just stay here for an hour just to make sure he doesn't have like an allergic reaction. Cool, so we chilling. So my close friends, I put a picture up there like, at our favorite place in the whole entire world. August, it only took 20 minutes this time of August terrorizing the nursing staff until like we got, just joking. Because that's how I get through shit. Now it's just like dry humor. Like, I just laugh at stuff at this point because I've just dealt with so much that I'm just like,
What more can you do?
you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say who commented on it because I'm not that type of person. But they were like, dang, why you laughing at such a serious matter? I said, okay. So I just like the message. And then when I was driving like that, it really irritated me because it's like, dang, how you gonna tell me how to deal with the shit that I'm dealing with? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, this man has no kids that has any type of like health issues or anything like that. Like, you literally don't do anything but go to work and come home, my guy. Like,
Yeah.
So I was gonna make, I made this video and I was like, if y'all know me, I like to joke a lot. And I've also been through a lot, which is cool. That's life. It's dry humor. Like, don't tell me how to live my situations. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to have a PSA out to everybody.
Oh.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I don't care how you feel about how I feel. I don't care about that. I'm not going to tell you everything that I've been through, but the last 6 years literally has shaped OG to be who she is. And that just meant me having to, just work through some things. And a lot has to do with my child. And so he likes to laugh and be silly and joke a lot. And if I'm a feed into that, we argue like we're a married couple, an old married couple. Like, you've seen us get into it before. Like, that's just how I raise my child. So I don't care what y'all have to say.
Come on.
I did boot this man out my close friends because I don't even know why you was there. Everybody else on there understands because they've been rocking with me since my baby was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to tell people how to deal with their traumas and how to deal with their life, because some people literally are hanging on by a thread and you don't know.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We get on here and jokey joke. I just wanted to be serious for a second because mental health is real.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? And we can't just be out here just saying whatever to people because you don't like it, my nigga. Like,
you niggas ain't therapists, nigga.
you don't have MD at the end of your name.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Okay.
Quit trying to live your life off them Instagram videos.
Hey,
niggas.
Because we
get some help.
For real. Therapy
get some help.
Is real. Therapy is real. That's literally one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life is going to therapy. I was totally opposed to it at first because I was like, who want to sit and listen to me just gripe all day about the same things? Because that's one thing that I do is I talk about things a lot. I've repeated things to you too, and I appreciate you not being like, oh my gosh, this again, Kelsey. But that's just how I'm learning. That's how I just get stuff off. But if you can afford it, because therapy can be kind of pricey, just talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're here in the Fort Wayne area, I go to Courageous Healing. They can work with you on how much, you can afford if you can't afford what they're trying to charge you. I'll even link them in the episode, but I just want to tell people that because it's been a trying couple of days for me, and I really could have just cussed dude out, but I said, you know what? He don't know. What Trell used to say? Bless his heart.
Learn something, y'all.
Trell used to... Niggas would be so serious and you just hear Trell in the corner. Bless his heart. Him and his daddy. We got to have KYDA on the episode.
Come on.
We definitely got to have y'all on the episode. For real.
Daddy on the episode.
Oh, hey, we got to call Dre. Dre literally would get us canceled. Dre would get us canceled. Imagine Caleb and Dre on the same episode. Because you've met Dre before.
Yep.
Imagine both of them on the episode. Trell giggling and Clarence just sitting there like...
Yeah.
And T in the back. And Steve, too. Oh, my God. Because Dre might as well be a part of KYDA, too.
Coming soon to OG and me. Y'all heard it first.
OG and Friends.
Y'all can decide the name.
OG and Friends. You know what? I'll make it a poll. So I'm going to tell you this, too, y'all, because we're trying to get more engagement. If you listen on Spotify, these niggas are weak. If you listen on Spotify, under the episode, they'll either have a question or a poll. Please answer the question or the poll. And I'll tell you the results afterwards. But this will be a question.
Put some questions in the comments too.
Yeah. Who looks better, me or Tricito? And you better say OG.
I'm not even worried because I know I'm the winner chicken dinner on that one. Baba's, here I come.
You said 10-piece lemon pepper.
Come on, extra.
I would have side fries.
Extra.
Fried
I don't know
hard.
what type of hot sauce them niggas be using, but keep that shit up, nigga.
I think we talked about this like back on like the earlier episodes when we had that whole spiel about Baba's and how like you go at like 3 o'clock in the morning, the motherfuckers have that shit right there.
Had that shit
but
ready.
10 o'clock you sitting, they close the inside, you got to sit in the drive-thru for 45 minutes waiting on you. Then you're going to get mad at me because I'm mad at you because you got to go catch the chicken and pluck it, separate it, and clean it. Like, what's up? But they call mild sauce barbecue sauce, and that just really just like grinds my gears. Because if you're a Chicago-based like chicken place, like why are you calling barbecue sauce like mild sauce barbecue sauce?
That's what they doing down there?
It's just shit over here on State in Tillman.
That's your Chicago.
Because that's it. We need to have Ash on here and Keita because they both from the Chi. Okay, sorry, we got off topic.
I got a Cash App notification just now. Don't you hate when they be trying to run a sweet Apple?
I be getting charges from Apple that don't even. I be like, okay, where did the $1.99 come from? And $1.99 could be that much, but my nigga, when you only have $10 in your account and payday is 7 days away,
Waiting to use that shit for something else.
man,
Come on.
gas.
You like damn iCloud storage,
really
$199.
No, damn well you need a whole terabyte.
Man. I'll be like, oops. I'll
Shoot.
be like, fuck the terabyte. We're just gonna start using Google Drive again.
Shoot, but Google Drive be getting me for $1.99 too.
Damn.
I kind of got to because that's how I send people they pics. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shoot, since we on the topic about bread, I guess we could talk about creatives. Does money make us or break us?
Like creatives in general.
Yeah, because I feel like it will span for like the whole realm. Like you could be a painter or like, like a visual artist to where like some artists literally make sculptures out of trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some painters use acrylic. I mean, they probably would be bond with oil, but when I went to school and took a painting class and he gave us that list, this big old tube of white oil paint was like $75. Like,
Damn.
like, but you figure it out. So I guess I kind of answered.
We could go.
Answered it.
We could go so many ways
We could.
in this
Let's
this
just.
topic because it's like, okay, where you?
No, go ahead.
Start?
Because I am sorry to cut you off.
Does money make or break creative?
I guess the better way to phrase it is can there be excuses?
No.
Okay.
No.
Why?
Because you should be able to make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
Most times. I'll say most times, depending on people's situations or what they got going on. Because, you know what I'm saying, everybody's life ain't as blessed and fortunate as ours and everybody in this room. And then if you do have the resources, then you definitely is no excuse. It's just laziness at that point, I feel like. Money making or breaking the creative, you can make, I've seen crazy, dope, great projects with no money. And I've seen or heard projects where you get more of a bag and then the creativity has decreased.
Yes.
So I think, yes and no, I want to say. But we could break it down on the yes side and the no sides too if we needed to. But I think yes and no, because we've seen it in certain instances. The bag ain't always the best
option.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you have a whole bunch of money, I feel like, yeah, you can have that machine of like getting all the resources you need. But sometimes, like, I see a lot of celebrities like overdo it.
Yeah.
Like somebody like Drake. Like Drake sometimes can overdo it to where, or it can come to a point where they have too much money and they try to make it look so like minimalistic, and it's just like it don't make no sense for your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I keep using Drake as a reference because I feel like Drake has taken like so many different like ways because he's been in the game for so long that some of the stuff that he's done, like some of the videos that he's done, you know, versus his songs don't make sense.
Yeah.
It just look rich. You know what I'm saying? But if it makes or breaks a creative, hold on. Here.
I get what you mean by that though too.
Yeah,
Because like a nigga with money, I definitely expect visuals, visuals, art, everything that sound like or look like you got a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, I like to break it down to like people like us all in this room. Like KYDA had to start off with, it just started off in Clarence's room, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? Like OG and Friends started off with a whole bunch of cheap mics from Amazon, and you hear the clunking in the back because we ain't got stands yet. But like even before then, when I was potting, it was off the iPhone. So I guess that's the whole like no excuse thing, to where like if you really want to do it, you'll find a way to do it. You know, I think that's why I get frustrated with like just the creative game even here in the city, because it's like you have all these resources around you. You have KYDA Productions.
Yeah.
You have OG Killer Kells. You have JP's Photography. You have, you know, Swain and Tywell and, you know, all these people.
Yeah, it's different options.
You know what I'm saying? That, you know, even if, and the majority of them are like, even if you don't have the bread, okay, what can we work with you with?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some people here that just be like, oh, no, absolutely not. You got to pay my price, which I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ever try to lowball anybody. When we came in here to talk sponsorship with KYDA, I'm like, your price is your price.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and be like, ooh, that doesn't sound like, can we actually do like 25? Because now I'm looking at you like you got 4 heads.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like, I feel like it's an excuse. There's no excuse for not being able to at least do something to the point where people see your hard work and be like, okay, how can we help you elevate? You know, that's kind of like the whole thing of KYDA. Correct me if I'm wrong, KYDA, and like even just OG, me as a person too, because I'm always ready to help. Like, okay, like TZ's a example. Like, okay, you want to do this project with the artist summit, or like when you said to start something good. Okay, let's sit down and figure out. You want trading cards? We not finna pay these motherfuckers $250. We finna sit down in the living room and get a laminator and some scissors and cut it, glue it together, and they came out fire. You know what I'm saying? KYDA and presses their own shirts. Jeff pressed their own shirts, like his own shirts. Like get your, like, it doesn't have to be the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can create out of it.
Yeah.
Your price got to be your price. Exactly. And you got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like what we were talking about, like, you got to respect it too.
Believe in your price too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and believe not even just your price, but your product, your brand. Because if you don't believe in it, ain't nobody else gonna, you know what I'm saying, buy it. You know, if you sound confident to me, selling something to me, your shirt, T-shirt, music, whatever, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna buy it from you if I feel like you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like coming up to me with a certain energy, you know, not even just braggadocious type of attitude, but just, hey, you know, this is me, this is my brand, this is what I stand for.
Yeah.
You know, my price is X, Y, and Z. Guarantee you'll like this. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I might not even have the bread on me right now, but I know I'm not gonna forget or probably want to go back and be like, yo, I remember you had such and such for me. You still got that, you know, and so just try for real. Like,
or even send your homies to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling him too, like when we dropped the video today, was that today it dropped? Yeah, it dropped today. Like you had people on your line like, yo, who did it?
Yeah.
I had people on my line too. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, we all can eat. I will talk about this until I'm blue in the face on this pod. Like we all can eat. Like there's no competition. Like Land of Dreams with the photography studio I'm with Justice. Like we talk about it all the time. There's more than enough work out here for all of us to make it. Like think about how much of a force we could be in Fort Wayne if everybody just put their ego down and just was like, all right, let's work.
Let's work and get on the
You know what I'm
map.
saying? So there's no excuse, is what we're saying. We can
make movies. Come on.
And also, like Tyler Perry, like own half of Atlanta. No,
Like
you know what I'm saying? Which is actually funny because that came up in my memories on Facebook a couple of years ago when he had made that announcement that he like was starting his own like production company, and niggas were kind of like, "Oh, the dude that makes these plays and stuff." Which I love Tyler Perry plays. Like me and Ashley used to like.
I think the plays are better than the movies.
They really are. They really are. And I was like, I think I had said something like, he understands it though. He's kind of like Oprah Winfrey. Like, we start this platform and then we bring our people in to eat off of said platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then people be giving Tyler Perry flack, and I just don't like that. But there's no excuse. There's always somebody out there that can at least help you or give you advice. You know what I'm saying? If you do have the bread, just be smart with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just be smart and have a plan. Be strategic. Always have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G. Something I'm learning that Dorian asked me now is, what's your plan B? Okay, so what's your plan C? You didn't ask me that like 5 times already. Which is smart, though. Which is smart.
Yeah.
Stop. Because what is your plan B? All right, you already paid for the time, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You already paid for this shoot. Like, your shoes ain't come in? Okay, well, how are we going to fix it? Or are you just going to let me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stop.
And even with those of y'all that don't have as much money as somebody out there, just find a way. You know, if you got a good phone, you know, and can't pay, you know, a service right now, or even in, you know, I'm just using KYDA for instance, but say you couldn't pay KYDA right now, you know, try some off your phone. You know, if you got a good phone, you know, try that out at first, stack some bread. Maybe even show, you know what I'm saying, show KYDA what you did from your phone, you know, that way they can kind of get a spiel or an idea of where you want to go. And then, you know, you just collaborating and you working from there, but it's just it's the starting focal point, you know.
Yeah. Shoot, if this didn't work out, that's that's where we was going to be at. If we both got iPhone 14 Maxes, you know what I'm saying? We just set that mug up. We really finna, I ain't gonna put all the TRICITOs, but I'm trying to get into.
Yeah, it's a little scheme coming on the way.
I don't know how
new music, new visuals.
We gonna try. I'm trying to be like Cole Bennett.
Yeah,
I love me
it's
some
coming.
Cole Bennett.
It's coming. Video he just made is crazy too, by the way.
With Drake and Yachty. Yeah, that was. I already knew when he had the little medallion fall off the necklace and get to running. I said, yeah. I wonder if he be on like shrooms.
Yeah, that
like
that
that's
part
the type
was
of
crazy.
stuff. That type of stuff that he be making. I just be sitting there like, are you high? Like, what's your like? I would really love to see a process. I'm gonna tag him too. I would really love to see a process of Cole Bennett having to do a music video or like Lyrical Lemonade. Like, I'm so excited for this album they're about to drop. I know it's gonna be a whole bunch of. I feel like Cole Bennett is kind of like, I don't even want to say like us, but I think he has the mindset of just giving people a try, giving people a platform. Because a lot of people that he do videos for, I'm like, I don't even know who this is. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's cool because you're showing love. But like the fact that he scored Drake, like, I think he already had did something with Yachty, but like Drake, yeah, you in there.
You in there.
It's so cool. I've seen him since high school, just like. When I used to follow Lyrical Lemonade, that's just like a blog. You know what I'm saying? Back when the blog era, you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. This is off topic, but I found one of my favorite blogs. Her name was Miss Info. Have you ever heard of her before? I think she's like Miss Info. This is like
it sounds
yeah, like it was like 2009, 2010, like back when backpack rap was like.
It sounds like
I found her Instagram and was like. I just felt like I was just like in 2012 for a second.
Man, missed the blog era.
Man, I miss not having social media. Or like the beginning stage of Instagram and like back when Facebook was only for college and up.
Blog era was crazy.
I just really feel like social media ruined a whole bunch of things. But That's neither here nor there. Now it's time I let you go. I don't wanna rush. What'd she say? We should take it slow. Boy, I can help you and you help me grow. I wish I could sing.
You say you missed the 90s? How old was you in the 90s?
I was born in 94, so I got a little bit of.
What you miss?
I would really love to have been like in high school in the 90s, so like in the 80s or like late 70s, you know, because I feel like that's my style now. I just
got you.
What was you finna say? You was finna say something.
None. I just wanted to know what you missed from the 90s. From the 6 years you was in there.
That's how you want to open the pod. Nigga.
We're motherfucking back. OG and friends, OG and me.
They done fucked around and let us get buttons like
we got buttons.
Joe. Motherfucker say some shit and be like
OG, TRICITO, KYDA in the building. Big August in the building. Yurt.
He's actually being cool now. Knock on whatever that is. All right, so you ready to do our big one?
It's that time.
It's that time. Oh, man. Good old
I haven't listened to it yet.
What?
For all the dogs. But you know what, though? Apple just ran a sweep. So, you know what I'm saying? My Apple subscription should be back, so I'm going to have Apple Music again.
So are we just going off the strength of what Joe said?
I mean, I've played like a few songs from YouTube now.
I've played a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So from off of what you heard, what would you rate it? After everything you've seen, heard.
I've been trying even to go just off not what I saw.
Okay.
Or heard. Because I'm like, okay, let me just go and just
stop.
You know, non-biased opinion.
Why did you smashing the chips in the carpet? I'm going to clean it up, y'all. I'm sorry that y'all had to witness that. And my child, he's just on his last leg. It's time for him to go to bed. I'm sorry.
No, you good. But I think I maybe played 2-3 songs.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard. I don't know. I've heard better.
Okay.
Drizzy, but I haven't heard the whole song. I mean, the whole project.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I guess I'm going off of that video where Lil Yachty was like, "Yo, this nigga got the greatest verse of all time."
I wish he
unless he was talking about 8 a.m. in Charlotte or something. But from the, like I said, I haven't listened to the full album yet, so I guess I can't give a full opinion.
Yeah.
But from the songs that I heard, I've heard better Drake.
Okay, so don't get on our asses
now
because we have not listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know, who am I right now? But
I haven't really enjoyed Drake for a couple of years since Scorpion. I'm not even gonna cap. Like Certified Lover Boy, like it took me a while. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Kayla got so mad at me. This is Certified Lover Boy is a classic. I'm like, okay.
I don't understand why you hate me.
Now I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Fair trade, my shit.
But Travis went off. Yeah. But I just, you know how like I just wish I had a Wrap It Up box from Dave Chappelle. Like,
said wrap it up, B.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you doing all this with State, you know, like you can be investing and not saying that he's not doing this now.
Yeah.
You put your money, like your time into like your brand. Like I love that you had these runs, but I just really feel like he's just doing it to just like give people something to say, like Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like
I heard the Cole record.
Okay, yeah, same.
Heard that record.
He definitely should have went.
Cole.
He should have let Cole.
Jermaine Cole. If y'all
know me,
hey,
y'all know
Jermaine
how much
Cole.
I love Jermaine Cole. Like Jermaine, like since the warm up, like
If there was
That's-
any doubt, if any niggas was doubting you, you definitely just showed niggas.
you know what
twice,
I'm saying? 'Cause
twice
that
in
was
a matter of
cra-
weeks.
Yes.
Because the recipe, is that what that song's called?
Yes.
With Yachty.
Yes. Yes.
Hey niggas,
You know what
cold
I'm saying?
world, no blanket.
And the thing, man, and you know, like I just really hate that like Cole still has slander because he doesn't rap about your average things. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, and like with me, it's just like he's a lyricist.
Yeah,
So like when I listen to him, I'm really listening to how he intertwine his words and he brings it from the front to the back and side to side. You know what I'm saying? Like you rap about this, you go away from it, and then you make it connect at the end. Like that's what I love about that, and the fact that Jermaine Cole ate you up on your own record,
yeah.
and then you try to come with the what? Like that's not gonna save you, dog. I'm sorry.
The
It's not gonna save you.
the
You
the
slowed the
goat
beat
line,
down
the
and,
the who the goat line, that was hard.
Yeah,
That was definitely
That was
hard.
it.
But I was like, but I felt like that should have been on like maybe like with Thug or a Lil Baby,
yeah,
something. You know what I'm saying? Like
yep.
save that verse for one of them.
That you
what I'm
know
saying?
you can say that you're the goat, and people will.
and you know, even with the funny lines and yeah, but with the Cole, you know, I wanted a Tuscan leather,
I did
almost
too.
like a
Yeah. Joe opened up the pod with "We'll Be Fine,"
yeah. That's one of them ones.
and I was just like, "Dang, like I miss Take Care Drake."
Never
Like,
thoughts of suicide.
but,
I'm too alive.
you know, even though dying isn't in the plan, you know,
Yeah,
in the presidential, do you like your new room? Like
come on. He was talking.
he was talking on nothing was the same. All of them, and I hate when people do say I miss the old Drake. I want the old Drake. I hate when people say they want 2014 Forest Hill Cole, like because I went on a whole spiel about what I say.
No, just listen.
Oh, I thought I had messed up the title. But I hate that because it's like, are we just not like I fight with that as a creative because it's like, okay, do you want to hold them into that like year or are you gonna let them evolve?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Cole can't get to where he's at now because, you know, like you have to elevate. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what people are saying about it, but at the same time, it's like that this isn't that album. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Cole's not gonna give us Born Sinner again because that was a different time in his life. He's not gonna give us Sideline Story again. He's not gonna give us, you know, like he's not 2014. Like he's not gonna give us that anymore. Same with Kendrick.
Yeah.
That's why people was pissed about To Pimp a Butterfly, and I'm just like, why? This is freaking the most sonically. It's like one of his best albums. That he got fucking
Yeah.
colleges having classes on this dissected like. You all these like what are we liking these people for? Are we liking them for their craft or are we liking them just off of memories?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Drake, I don't know what to tell you, dog. But I really want to talk about how you ate up Joe in your response, even though Joe was correct. I just love I love when Drake gets in his like emotional bag when he gets to cut it up. Actually, nigga, you failed, and I'm gonna tell you why you failed.
She was
Because
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? And you sent me Drake's response. I didn't even know. I hadn't even listened to Joe's episode. Like I hadn't even listened to the episode yet.
Yeah.
All I saw was this thick paragraph,
paragraph.
of Drake going in, and I'm just like, what happened? And then I saw the clip. I didn't even listen to the episode. I saw the clip, and it's like, I kind of agree with Joe. Like, but I also see what Drake is saying too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I see where Joe is coming from, of the, you know, hang around people your own age and things like that. But it's like, okay, who you hang around?
Yeah.
You
I
know
wouldn't
what I'm
even.
saying?
Yeah. That part. Who is Drake gonna hang around?
Cole, but Cole is not. Just like Joe said, that's not your man.
Yeah. So it's like I don't even think it's nothing wrong with him hanging with these younger artists and
so
these
either.
young acts.
Hmm.
It's just I think what I want is just I don't want you to seem like just because they not maybe just because they aren't as good as you, or maybe because they're younger, I don't want you to dumb down your shit.
Exactly.
That's the only thing I don't want.
Yeah.
Because, and it could be just maybe us as individuals too. Because I definitely thought, For All the Dogs was going to just be more like, I guess, I don't even want to say aggressive, but you know what I'm saying? Like, for like the title, you know what I'm saying? Like the title, yeah, like For All the Dogs, even with Virginia Beach, like for you to have your first song titled Virginia Beach, I was like, oh shit, the Pusha T, the beef is back on, like let's go For All the Dogs.
Did he?
Nah,
he never responded.
And we didn't get that.
No, we didn't.
I didn't get the Drake. I thought I was gonna get just from the songs I've listened to. Like I said, I heard the one with Sexy Red. And actually, I feel like SZA just needs to be on that song. Like if you give beat to just SZA, with a different subject matter, it's a
SZA and Drake together. I like them together. Like Slime You Out. A lot of people didn't like Slime You Out, and I actually liked it because I was like, these are the two most toxic ass people in the game right now. Party next door. But he hasn't really dropped anything. So like it made sense. The song made sense. It's kind of like they were talking to each other in a way.
Heard those two SZA joints. Heard the J. Cole joint, and then I heard the Rihanna.
Okay, but was he really talking about Rihanna? I was reading think pieces on it earlier today. So
I don't know. I think so.
You think so? I think so. I think he was coming at ASAP.
Otherwise, you just being petty with the anti.
Yeah, that was
all
wild.
Through the verse.
That was wild. It's just like it's like Drake needs people to fuel him.
I feel it.
He needs to put every time he dropped, like when he dropped Scorpion, that whole album was about pushing Kanye. Like you couldn't tell me nothing different, or any person that.
But look, I like that though, because sometimes I need that type of energy to make a certain song, or you know what I'm saying, like because I've had those moments to where a nigga didn't hype me up, not even hype me up, but like just got me angry.
Yeah.
Not just a little heated, and it's time to go on go mode and get with the pen and get to writing shit. But that's how you get the non-stops. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like Scorpion's all about them niggas. Like without that shit, you don't get that non-stop. Like
and then the B-side was whatever shorty.
So
season.
Mob Ties. You get songs like.
I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't want to say. Then Ty Dolla $ign's laced that entire B-side of that album. Laced it.
Jada's one of the ones.
Leaving me, dipping out on me.
Yeah.
Already got what you. Terrell is over there.
Because I don't want to hurt nobody.
Didn't know what should have called me. Still got love for you, mommy.
Come on, that's what. Look,
somebody
For All the Dogs. That's what I want. That's what I need on For All the Dogs.
Trill is weak.
But yeah, I'm gonna listen to that. Y'all might not hear my full opinion on the next pod, but
I was like, maybe on the next pod we could really talk about the actual album
for a little short. We'll give it a short little.
Yeah, we could talk about it in the next album. I just really want to talk about how.
Because neither of them niggas, Joe and Drake, not paying us to.
Birdman just came out of nowhere and just got to talking.
Birdman's a gangster. I've been telling people think I be playing when I be saying this. Birdman's a top 5 rapper, for one.
He actually,
And he's really about that life.
That's why Drake feels the way that he does. Because he knows if he can't do it, Birdman's coming after him.
Come on. Birdman got slaps. For My Town. Take yourself a picture when I'm staring at the mound. That's how that nigga was rapping on that. Always going down.
Oh my God, bro. I just really love Money.
What else Birdman got?
I love Money to Blow, even though he talked at the
Money
end.
to Blow.
No, he rapped.
That's Birdman's song too. Yeah.
Richer than the richest, more money, bitches.
5-star stunner.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dang, I miss Young Money.
What era, Young Money? We've had different eras.
Not Bedrock.
Not the Bedrock era Young Money? You ain't fuck with them?
No.
Well,
At the time, because I was young, I liked that type of teeny bop. Like,
what's the oldest Young Money you remember? Who was in Young Money? I'm not like trying to.
I wasn't really so.
I just want to see when you started following Young Money.
When Tyga
Okay.
was a part of it. But really, when Bedrock dropped.
Bedrock era.
I can't list everybody because it's like deep in the back of my. That was like 2010, 2011.
Gotta.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna. I pull under. Yo, listening to that song now, I'm just like, y'all were ass.
Speaking of gotta, so it's a I might actually sorry, Nicki Minaj. I might have deleted the tweet, but I'm gonna say it on here on the podcast anyway. It was a tweet that said, "What's one of the worst rap lines you ever heard?" I tweeted, "It's going down, basement." So my bad.
Do you know why I tell niggas to hang it up flat screen? Because that's what Nicki said in one of her raps. Say hang it up flat screen. And that shit pissed me off. Because why are you so basic? That's why I really be saying that shit to niggas, hang it up flat screen.
But one of the niggas put, and I got her, nigga, grocery bag.
Bedrock was like the worst song ever. Even Drake's Lives was ass. Like, the video
I love your
fire.
sushi roll.
Hotter than wasabi. Ricky Bobby. That's August said that's funny. That's why I like Young Money when it was just predominantly Wayne, Nicki, and Drake. Like the Money to Blow, you know, the Carters with Lil Wayne. Like when Drake was really like fighting for his life in the studio with every feature he had, like Drake had a crazy run in like 2010 to like 2015, 2016 at Views.
You see how I was leaning in this chair like I'm just at the crib. I'm comfortable as hell.
The KYDA Productions.
I remember
Currency.
I remember Currency and Young Money for a little bit.
Yes.
Like I wasn't like I'm not gonna act like I heard everything Young Money, but just for a quick little second, you know what I'm saying?
When I learned that,
but Young Money, I like really got interested in Young Money, probably around like
Currency.
No, like you said, like Tyga and all them.
Yeah.
Cause G Unit was my shit.
G Unit.
Come on, them was my niggas back then. 50.
That was Dorian's dad, Dre. He was the one that used to play that around me all the time.
Come on.
That type of rap I got from Dre.
G Unit, them was the niggas back in the day.
Yeah,
Jeezy,
like
come on.
Yeah, I sent him a song. I was actually surprised. You were surprised that I do. Like he was like, "Oh, you really." Like my cousins, like in Chicago, like when I would go to Chicago for the summers, like that. I was
07 to like. I could be wrong, but like 2007 to like 2013, 14, Jeezy is
elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Recession is really a top tier album. For real.
I love rap.
I love rap.
I'm hoping my son loves rap too, so I can just, his uncle's a rapper, so.
Maybe some neo soul.
Yeah. I don't know what August is gonna be. He sings a lot. So.
Shout out to Cleo. So she got my phone.
She got you in the
chokehold right now.
Maybe I'm just getting on my grown man. I'm grown.
Huh?
Wow, woman, grown woman. Trail. I love my cousin so much. We be like this. Stray cats. I don't even know why we say that. I really wish we could dial Caleb in right now. Let me see if I can FaceTime him real quick. And I'm just be like, Stray Cats, and hang up.
This is a new part of OG and Friends. We might just call random niggas.
I'm gonna call my brother.
Let them say something real quick on the pod. So be ready. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
Hey, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the answer. Caleb's so bogus.
Caleb, though.
Because he'll not answer my call me back, and if I don't answer, then he'll get mad at me when he didn't answer in the first place.
Caleb, you're on the radio show.
You know, that's literally what I'm about to be like, yo, calm down. We on OG and Friends recording live right now. So
don't say nothing crazy.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually going to record a video.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Apple.
Hey, yo, Caleb, I'm FaceTiming you while we're recording OG and Friends. I really was going to call you and just be like stray cats and move on, but this trailer's over here weak because I said it. So, but it's cool. I'll talk to you later. But yeah, I don't even know where we got that stray cat. Let me tell you about Dorian, man.
Spill it.
Let me tell you about Dorian. So if y'all don't know, Dorian is my technically his daddy is my first cousin, but Dorian's. It used to be me, Caleb, and Dorian, like thick as thieves. That's why I'm a tomboy. Like I grew up around guys. Like so, like if they got in trouble, like if one got in trouble, nobody was telling. Like Caleb and Trill used to would go down like both of them holding their knees. Like you know what I'm saying. So like he like to see him now like grown up. Like your camera just went out, I think. It says internal, let it cool down. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, Dorian, it's just cool to see him in this element because he was always the funny jokester, like nonchalant. He's still nonchalant, like, okay. Like I've never seen this man mad. I've seen when he was little, yes, but like now he cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he just so calm, cool, and collected. You know, he remind me of Currency. You know how Currency just be like, yeah, man.
Yeah, just there.
You know what I'm saying? So if I get to saying some weird stuff like stray cats, I don't know why we said it. You know, we get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sorry, we got totally off topic. I was just being annoying, but yeah, I'm gonna need Drake and Joe Budden to calm down. It's not that serious. Like I get it, Drake. Your feelings. It made me feel some kind of way too, cause I'm a what'd you say on his song? Well, not even that. I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. Like I think Erykah Badu said that or something like that. But
they go at it almost like every few years.
You know what I'm saying? Cause didn't Joe like diss this nigga like 5 times on the track?
Definitely. I think yeah.
I don't know. I feel Joe cause it's like his pot. And Joe said this might be the last critique he does on a rap album.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
That makes me sad.
You ain't here start something good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you giving up now? Because Drake made you mad.
I still got time. But I get what he's saying, though. Like, niggas nowadays definitely just be in the studio.
Yeah.
Just punching in, not writing.
Yeah. So do you think
no subject matter
rap is gone?
Nah. Hip-hop, I think niggas love to say hip-hop's dead.
Juicy J said the sales are down 40%. What do you got to do to get them up?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, something I want to maybe incorporate in what I want to do in the future is just more, I guess, like live performance, like or just performing in general. Like I know the raps is there, so now how can I keep you entertained?
You need to go on tour.
You know, do I got to learn a quick dance routine like MJ?
I really would love to see you do like an MJ inspired like album.
Yeah. All right, here it is. We talked it up.
Yeah.
Y'all just heard it.
Like you rock my world type, like
yeah, vibes.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel?
Amazing. What you got? What you working on before we leave?
October 21st. I got a photo show at BIPOCA.
Come on. Talk about it.
At BIPOCA, it is women of color photographers here in town. We got some photographers that you know.
Come on.
You're so annoying.
Come
I
on.
thought you was so
I was about to hit niggas with the gunshots. Crazy. I was like,
and we got some that like have put their work out there and it wasn't really received. So like now we're gonna give them their flowers. Like it's all just about like appreciating, you know, women in color that are photographers because you already got 2 strikes to get you a woman and you know, of a different race. So we got that at BIPOCA over off of Fairfield. It's in the Wonder Camera building. Love Clydia to death. She's like a third mom to me because you know I got like 7 moms. Okay. You know you got like 7. I have like 7 moms. I got that going on. I'm gonna speak this into existence because I just submitted today. My homegirl Maria has Comfort Zone. Remember last year when I went to Chicago to be in our show? I just submitted my work to be a part of that again.
Let's get it.
So shout out to Maria and Comfort Zone. Her and Cheyenne used to do it here. Son. Her and Cheyenne used to do it here. I tried to keep it going out here. Just got too bogged down with life. But yeah, that will be November 4th. Don't want to tell. I'm just working with Vils on some things too.
Shout out Bills.
Yeah, TZ supposed to be TZ and your cousin.
Beyonce the Voice.
Yeah, Beyonce the Voice. They got a Christmas musical at the Embassy November 24th. I think it's right before Thanksgiving. I'm at the Embassy. I'm supposed to be helping direct in that. We supposed to be working on stuff. Me and Jeff got some stuff coming up. Pressure. I said I was going to take a break in November. Oh, no. We got stuff coming up with Land of Dreams.
Greatness has no breaks.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on.
Shout
I always
out,
say,
hey.
you know, I just feel like it's God telling me, like, I know you're tired, G, but I'm going to give you this. Maybe in December around Christmas, I'll slow down. I do want to spend more time with Augie, though. Even though he be with me all the time, I would like to just let him run around in his pull-up while I just tell him to get out of that. You know, so.
Yeah.
What about you? Don't touch that.
Shout out to my boy Dom. He is an amazing filmmaker.
Yeah.
Has had plenty of. Yeah. Yeah.
I actually was trying to do the hand clap.
I know you was, but then when I seen the white one, I was like, all right, I know what's coming up.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Dom, man. He's a incredible filmmaker. He's had 2. I could be saying this part wrong. 2, if not 3.
Yeah.
Of his films actually in movie theaters.
Oh, okay.
In Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
And every movie that he's made is on Tubi right now.
Come on.
As well. Come on, yeah. There they are.
Sorry.
So, hit it one more time. His son got his own series on YouTube. Kid named Bug. So
that's actually real dope. Like,
yeah.
I love that he like incorporates his kids. Like,
Definitely.
I would love to do that with Augie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. And not to cut you off, I'm sorry,
No.
next time, like, we're in Columbus, like, I definitely want to sit down and like talk to him about
that.
Yeah, because how that's generational wealth right there.
Exactly.
That's dope.
You know, and look, he I think when we was there, he was working on a rap
He
or a
was,
song.
and it was going off.
Yeah,
I
so
was like, okay.
And he just hit me up today actually, and he sent me a picture of a new film that he's working on. I don't want to give y'all the name of it because I don't know if he's ready to put that title out yet. But
what you finna do?
It's gonna be. I got 4 songs. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in that movie.
I love that for you.
On Tubi. So my boy always be looking out. He did the same for The Female Hustler. And a few other movies. He put my song Hermosa in it. That's my most streamed song. And Shazam song.
19,000 views on your YouTube.
No.
That song. I saw that
from
today.
that song.
Yeah, I saw that today because you subscribed to our channel, and I just tapped on it. I was like, wow, I wonder if he knows that got up to 19K.
Did not know. So hey,
they fucked up giving us that. I'm sorry.
19K. Shout out to my brother-in-law Dalen Johnson. You know what I'm saying with the background vocals on that featuring Fitz. Yeah, that's it.
All right, I'll stop. Go ahead. I apologize. I haven't been on your ass all
We're gonna have
day.
him cut that part out because I just sounded crazy.
You're keeping it all.
Shout out to Dom, man, for real.
Yeah. Proud of you.
definitely, and I appreciate you again putting more music, into the movies, helping my streams, believing in the dream.
Yeah.
So wanted to shout that good man out there. I got a new single with Teasy on the way. Golden Arm. Kelsey did the photo shoot for that and the cover art, so it's coming. That's coming real soon. I got
Teasy, Golden Arm. It's coming real soon.
It's coming real
Full
soon.
rollout for you. Golden Arm coming out real soon.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And then I really just got a whole bunch of music just coming out with a whole bunch of y'all favorites. I've been on a good. I'm on a good feature run right now. So
on a drought from Start Something Good.
Yeah. So I got a few features on the way and a new project with Mac Wolf.
Hey, speaking of Mac Wolf, shout out to him dropping with his
jewelry.
His jewelry. I bought one. Didn't know I was the first person to buy it off his store, but I got it in the mail today, and I'm gonna start wearing that. So shout out to Mac Wolf. What is it, Mac Wolf 317?
Yep, Mac Wolf 317, Sunset Terrace.
Yeah, Sunset Terrace. I think it's like sta.worldwide.
Yeah.
I think on Instagram. Please go check my homie out.
For sure. If you need a link, we will have one for you too. So
we should do like a little segment on highlight somebody on the pod. We all about love and positivity.
Yeah.
Prosperity.
Definitely prosperity. Niggas need dollars in their pockets.
Real bad. This is actually the first part I have not cussed you out. How's it feel?
Because it's OG and me, nigga.
I shouldn't have never said anything.
That's why. Don't it make sense, y'all?
Why do you want to be before we get off here? Why do you want it to be OG and me? Is that just what you pulled out your ass today, or like what's up?
Yeah, I really it just came off the top, and I was like, you know what, that sounds good. I'll just start taking over.
You really said, "I'm David Ruffin, and these are the Temptations." That's the real David Ruffin down there. Oh man! All right. Cool.
You wish you could work it the way I do.
He said, "Are you crazy? Y'all stupid. Get off me. Y'all can't fire me.
I wish I could run.
I made y'all ass.
The way that nigga ran to the car.
You ungrateful son of a bitches. Y'all can't do me like this."
Superstardom at its finest, y'all. Don't let that faint.
Leon played David Ruffin so well. Like that Temptations is like my top 3 movies, bro. I watched that movie. My mom had to go buy another DVD. I watched that. I scratched it up so much because of how much I watched it. Like, that man is hilarious. I also said I was going to try to cut back on my profanity on the pod, too. So, I kind of did a lot the last episode. It made me aware of that, and I've been self-conscious ever since. So, Auntie, if you're watching this, I apologize.
I'm going to have a little flavor on mine, so.
You just called me on a day where my anxiety was times 11.
I'll be hoping. I'll just be like, look, man, I hope my mama and my,
I've already had that conversation. It's my dad that I'm worried about. My mom.
My mom, she's a kind lady. That's a sweet soul.
Yeah, my mom's sweet. She'd be like, I understand why you're doing it, sweetie.
Pulled her, like, this beautiful, kind young woman from heaven.
I do love your mom. Your mom is real sweet.
I love my mom, man.
She was trying to give me crab legs and everything when we came over to watch. I said, I already have 3 plates.
I was like...
just letting August just run around tearing up stuff.
I was like, yo. I'm like, man. My mom, I'm like, Autumn must know how to invite people to the crib because I asked none of my niggas get this stuff.
That was me bringing people over to my daddy's house. It was unheard of. Because either he's going to piss you off or he'll be like, make sure you don't touch. Stay out. I'm counting that when I leave.
I know exactly how many I had.
Man, and the crazy thing is that we grew up the same. So I know you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like, there were specific people that was lucky if they got to see the inside of my daddy house. Like,
on.
and everybody was always at mom's crib.
Yeah. You got into the crib, yeah.
Yeah.
You know
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
you knew who to ask.
Yeah.
You knew who to ask. All right. I guess we better end it. We're having too much fun.
Yes.
You want to end it for us?
Thank y'all for coming on to the first episode of OG and Me.
I know you should not just
Oh.
slide out in front of me like David Ruffin did when they was performing.
I know you want to leave.
Telling you, that's what your name is David Ruffin.
Hey, when you just grab the microphone,
He said-
drop it, drop it and run off stage. Thank y'all for listening.
But whoop your ass. Do you hear that?
Do you hear that?
I'm back.
That's how I feel right now.
All right, y'all. For
They
real, we
love
finna
to
get
play
outta
a
here.
nigga.
They gotta go home. Clarence or Dory gotta go home. All right.
Thank y'all for
Yeah.
listening to another episode of OG and Friends. Don't forget, always wear clean socks, brush your teeth in the morning before you go to sleep, in the middle of the day if you can. You never know.
And floss.
Don't get caught lacking out here.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, OG and Friend Pod.
Yeah.
Shout out to the KYDA Lounge for housing us like always.
Yeah.
To the death of us.
If you need any merchandise, podcasting done, holla at my man's.
Video.
The
Photography.
works.
You know?
Black Magic.
Yeah. All right, we out. Till next time.
Peace.
Got your